that they having a spirit within them. That's why it is the wheel within the wheel, fiery wheels and eyes, and there's a spirit, because the Bible said that when that spirit went, they took the throne, which means, and they said that the spirit of the living creatures is within the wheels. So the wheels are living beings. The wheels are not that wheels that just turn wherever the throne must go. The wheels are living beings, because the spirit of the four living creatures is within the wheels. And wherever the spirit turns and takes the wheels, the throne goes. And there's where Elohim goes. I was very interested in the four living creatures. But the Lord said, not for this time yet. I want to show you the throne. And the revelation that He wanted me to get was that when He come to speak to me and said to me, go into separation, He said, I want to show you that my throne is a turning throne. So I was like, no, God. All this time, for us it was like, the throne are just stuck like it has taken root at one place. And He said, my throne is a turning throne. And I'm thinking, God, how will I get to this revelation? I never heard a person speak like that. The throne is turning. And He said to me, go to Revelation, go to Ezekiel 1. Because it is written in my word. And it is in Ezekiel 1 that I discovered through the wheels and the four living beings that indeed the throne, why is the wheels there? The throne is a turning throne that moves from place and generation to generation according to the will of God. And He makes Himself known differently to different generations. Going from there, He took me through all, and He showed me how Ezekiel saw, how John the Revelator saw. It's not the same. Because when we look at Revelation 4 with John the Revelator, he said that the four living creatures is around the throne. But when you look in Ezekiel, the four living creatures was beneath the throne. Because the four living creatures were carrying the throne.
Yeah, amen.
What is those four living creatures all about? I asked God. I said, Father, there's something that I must receive and get, because this is a depth concerning and having to do with your throne. So He took me through all the thrones until Revelation 21 with the great white throne of judgment, and He leave it there. After that, He began to show me. Said, I want to show you in this generation my throne with what I'm revealing to you. So as I began to see the throne, I saw the golden throne. Everything was gold about the throne. And there came scrolls that were open, but they were swinging, like they were turning their life, turning all around like in a circle, all around the throne, living scrolls, opening up. And it is like when you can penetrate, you, oh God, you behold the writings. You behold the writings. And last night is the first time when I was praying at midnight, God took me like literally zooming me into a scroll. I said, God, I can't even explain this to any person, because this kind of beauty, texture, material has not been seen in the earth.
Yeah.
I said, I don't have words to utter or explain to people the depth of the living truth, the living scroll. He said to me, reveal, that is you as human beings.
Oh.
Because you are not just a scroll that is there, like a dead paper. You are a living scroll. And that writings on that living scroll is my writings concerning you, your destiny, your identity, and what you have to have as a... I told you the throne, what we speak about the scroll, it is not just a front part, but it is a behind and a front part writings on the scroll. We see it with Ezekiel, we saw it in Revelation 5. That the scrolls had writings in front and underneath, both sides. And He said to me, I'm not just speaking a scroll of a person in the earth. You have an earthly scroll, which is an earthly part you must play in the earth, in the natural, yeah? And you have the heavenly scroll, the spirit scroll, that speaks of you before you came to the earth. It's where Pastor Samuel touched. And this is where I am today. He said, I want them to understand